The one activity Prince William won't do with the fiercely competitive Middletons. The Prince of Wales has an exceptionally close relationship with his in-laws. Whilst Prince William has an exceptionally close bond with his in-laws, there is one activity he likes to skip when it comes to family get-togethers with the Middletons. According to the Princess of Wales' brother, James Middleton, the future king used to use James's beloved therapy dog, Ella, as a way to get out of playing the Middletons' favourite card game, Racing Demon. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The revelation was made in an excerpt of the entrepreneur's new book, Meet Ella, the Dog Who Saved My Life, shared with the Daily Mail. Ella meant an awful lot to James, who admits she saved his life during his battle with depression. The dad of one wrote, "I know, too, that Ella gave him a good excuse to escape the fiercely competitive nature of the Middleton family, which emerged every time we played our favourite fast-paced card game, Racing Demon." He added, "James, does Ella need a walk?" He'd ask before we'd even started dealing the cards. My sisters and I would exchange a knowing glance. William, for all the competitive rigour of his military training, was happy to be a loser at cards. According to James, William was smitten with Ella from the moment they met. He wrote, when he first encountered her as a tiny puppy at Bucklebury, he was smitten. He'd had a black Labrador, Widgeon, as a boy, and when Widgeon died, it left an empty space. I felt William was pining for a dog when Ella was around. Other incredible revelations in the book include James recounting the special moment Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince George, 11, met his now wife, Alize Thevenet. After attending a wedding near his parents, Carol and Michael Middleton's home in Bucklebury, Berkshire, James and Alize decided, on a whim, to stay the night at his childhood home. "We let ourselves in and tiptoed around in the dark, not wanting to wake anyone," he wrote, completely unaware that Prince William and Kate, along with their 3 children, were also staying for the weekend. "It's George and Charlotte," he recalled after hearing the royal youngsters giggling from next door. James gently hushed the children and took them downstairs. There, James found his sister Kate and brother-in-law William already having an early morning tea in the kitchen. "I'm about to take a cup up to Alize when she appears at the kitchen door," he added. "She has just got out of bed, her hair still tousled, and she's wearing one of my shirts." In situations like this, Alize is wonderfully French. She does not panic or rush upstairs to get dressed. Instead, she just greets everyone warmly, as if it's not remotely unusual to be meeting her boyfriend's sister and brother-in-law for the first time while wearing only an oversized man's shirt. The royal children then started to ask all kinds of cheeky questions at 100 miles per hour. "How come we weren't there when they went to bed? And who is this lady? Is she your girlfriend?" recalled James. Cue giggles from both of them. "So I tell Charlotte and George, yes, she is my girlfriend, and introduce her to them. Then we are all talking and laughing as if she has been part of the family for years." In other news, Prince William lost trust in Harry and they can only reconcile on one condition. A royal pundit has spilled the beans, claiming Prince William's trust in Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is shattered, insisting the Sussexes must apologise for any hope of patching things up. The rumour mill's been churning over time about Harry and William patching up their rocky relationship. But Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden reckons there's a long road ahead, and it starts with Harry and Meghan saying sorry even if it's behind closed doors. Spilling the tea on the Palace Confidential podcast, Eden dished on William's wariness to trust his bro post-Spare and the bombshell Netflix series with Meghan, fretting that private chats might just turn into public scandal fodder. Eden's juicy insights come amid the buzz over whether the Windsor lads will bury the hatchet like the Gallagher brothers did, despite their wildly different worlds. Eden dropped this truth bomb: since we learnt that Harry had made this unannounced visit, I've been speaking to people about the chances of a reconciliation between the brothers, but everyone really has made the same points that it won't happen until Harry and Meghan really apologize for everything they have said, reports the Express. They need to apologize, at least privately, but also how can there be that reconciliation when William and Catherine just don't know what will later appear in a TV program, or in a book? Genuinely, once you've lost that trust, you've kind of lost it forever. Can you imagine what they were thinking about? Because, in Harry's, memoirs, he had just revealed those intimate conversations that they never in a million years thought would have been published, so there really won't be any welcome back. Whilst some reckon the royal rift might be too deep to mend, with whispers suggesting Harry could even be snubbed from William's eventual crowning ceremony, insiders have spilled to the Express that mending fences isn't off the cards. One insider dished, Harry is open to reconciling with his brother. He knows it won't be an easy task, but it is something that can be brought to the table. Another added, William is not opposed to a reconciliation with his brother at some point, but things would need to start from scratch, a fresh start type scenario, where things from the past are not to be mentioned. These juicy tidbits come hot on the heels of both Prince Harry and Prince William turning up for their uncle Sir Robert Fellowes' funeral. Gossip has it the brothers were under the same roof yet didn't exchange a single word. At the time of the somber service, a source blabbed to the Express that there was a glimmer of hope for an intervention that could pave the way for peace talks between the estranged siblings. Sources reveal that a reconciliation between Prince Harry and the royal family could be on the horizon, with insiders hoping for an intervention by relatives Jane or Charles Spencer to repair fractured relations. Everyone is hoping that there might be some kind of intervention from Jane or Charles Spencer, which will hopefully bring them back together. It will take some time, but it is looking like a possibility. Rumors are also swirling about Harry's potential homecoming to royal duties after his stateside departure more than 4 years ago. According to royal commentator Kinsey Schofield, Harry's American adventure hasn't panned out quite as planned, prompting him to consider his worth as a former senior royal. Schofield speculated on the factors driving Harry's contemplation. He's doing it because Americans did not welcome them in the way that they initially thought they would. I think they've made a lot of missteps over the last few years and they're not having the life that they thought they were going to. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.